Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one, I have very exciting news. I'm going to be reading The Cat Kid Comic Club Perspectives, written and illustrated by Dave Pilkey, the creator of Dog. Without further ado, let's begin reading the book. Chapter 1, Time Wasters. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the second week of The Cat Kid Comic Club. Hooray! I know you all worked hard last weekend. Does anybody have something they'd like to share? Oh! Okay, Melvin. Naomi's kicking me. I am not, and now she's lying. Naomi, would you please keep your feet to yourself? Wow, really, Daddy? You just automatically took his side. You didn't even ask me if it was true. It's like I don't even matter. I'm so sorry. That was very wrong of me. I should have asked you if it was true. I apologize. I forgive you. You didn't kick Melvin, did you? Oh yeah, I kicked him a whole bunch of times. Naomi, keep your feet to yourself. Daddy? What is it now? She called me a tattletale. Look, I'm tired of you two fighting all the time. She started it. If you two don't straighten up and fly right, you'll both spend the rest of the class sitting on the timeout rock. We're sorry, Daddy. We won't fight anymore. We'll be loving and kind from now on. See? Gee, thanks for wasting all that time, you guys. We had the whole day of activities planned. We did. But now we can't do it all because of you time wasters. Hey, time wasters is a really good idea for a comic. Write it down. Sweet. Time wasters, the wasters of time. I guess the only thing we have time for now is drawing a lesson about perspective. Boring. Oh, really? It looks pretty cool to me. But if you guys think it's boring, oh no, we want to learn how to write our names like that. Yeah. Say it. Sorry, Drake. Sorry. All right then. First, we need a volunteer. Pick me, please, pick me. Ow. I choose pink. Yes. Okay, now write your name. My full name? No, just pink. Now use this marker to draw a line around each letter. Hey, I'm making bubble letters. Now erase the pencil letters you drew first. Cool. But how do I make it look 3D? That's the fun part. Just make a dot anywhere on the paper. Okay. Now draw lines from the edges of your letters to the dot. Like this? Yeah, you forgot some edges though. This is easy. Hey, I want to try. Me too. And so. Hey, I did it. I colored the 3D part. Cool. I gave my balloon letters blocky edges. How'd you do that? Skill. I just figured out a trick. What? If you don't want your letters to go infinity, just draw across the line and erase the triangle part. Nice. Hey, I need your eraser. Rub. Don't use it all up. Daddy! What is it now, Melvin? She used up my whole eraser. Then she blew eraser stuff all over me. It was an accident. No, it wasn't. All right, that does it. I've had it up to here with you two. Rainy? Yes, Daddy? Would you please come down here and switch seats with Melvin? Why do I have to switch seats? I didn't even do anything. Melvin, don't argue with me. No fair. Ha ha, Melvin got in trouble. And Naomi, you can go sit on the timeout rock. Why? What did I do? Oh wait, I remember now. See ya. Alright, you guys, we're gonna start over tomorrow, so you better quit goofing around. Don't worry, Molly, we won't goof around tomorrow, and that's a promise. Chapter 2, more goofing around. The next day. Hey, you kids promised to behave yourselves today. We know, but we didn't really mean it. Yeah, we just say stuff sometimes. Okay, if you want to goof around and break promises, then little Petey can go home. And you can spend all the rest of the day doing chores! No thanks. We'll be good. Yeah, we'd rather make comics than do chores. Wow, their enthusiasm warms my heart. Okay, guys, today's a do-over. But before we begin, does anybody have a comic they like to share? We do. We made a comic last night. Time Wasters, Wasters of Time by Curly and Gilbert. One time at school, Felix and Jax, I want you to write a report. Oh, the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. Aw, man, what a rip. I wish we didn't have to write the report. Me too. Hey, I know, let's build a time machine. We can go back in time and prevent the fire. Then we won't have to write about it. Sweet! And so, bang, 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 screw, screw, screw. All done. Hooray! Let's go. Okay. My phone says the fire started on October 8th, 1871 at 8:30 p.m. Let's set the controller for 2 hours before the fire started. If we use our time wisely, we can save hundreds of lives. And we won't have to learn anything. And so, zap. Soon, here we are, back in old-timey Chicago. It sure is boring here, I know. Hey, let's play a game on my phone. Okay. Pew 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 pew. My turn. Pew 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 pew. 6:44. Pew 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 pew. 6:19. Pew 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 pew. 8:26 p.m. Pew 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 pew. We did it! We saved the galaxy. Hey, how come it's not updating? There's no Wi-Fi! Quick, let's go back before we lose our progress. Hurry! Zap, poof. Whoosh. Crackle, crackle. Roar! The fire started because of the time machine in the first place. Soon. We're back the next morning. Here's our report, teacher. The Great Chicago Fire by Jackson Felix. It was very, 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 very boring. Plus, no Wi-Fi. Boom. The end. They got an F. Aw, man. If I was grading it, they would get an F minus. Mostly because it explained nothing about the fire. Time wasters. That was interesting and educational. Boys, that was not educational. Yes, it was. I'll prove it. Hey, Pedro, where does the Great Chicago Fire take place? Chicago? I rest my case. Slop. Okay, anybody else? We finished our comic too. We've been working on it for almost a whole week, and it's called Chubb's McSpiderbutt, written and directed by the Hacker Bros. Once there was a guy named Chubbs who had a regular butt. Then one day he accidentally sat on a spider named Jake. Plop. Ouchies, you bit my butt. Sorry. Oh, great. Now your spidery venom is transforming my butt. It's getting spiderier and spiderier. Thanks a lot, Jake. Gee whiz, I said I was sorry. Well, now what am I supposed to do? You could be a superhero. Hey, that's a good idea. Thanks, Jake. No prob. So Jake and Chubbs bought an old van and customized it. Chubbs and Jake. This van has all it needs. This van has it all. Smiley face grill, froyo smoothie station, indoor disco studio, check. Well, we did it, Jake. We can be heroes. Can I be your sidekick, Chubbs? You bet, little buddy. But wait, what's this? Whoosh. What the heck is that? It is I, Dr. Pasty McSprinkles, Supreme Leader of the NVNC. What's the NVNC? The Not Very Nice Club. We're here to say rude things. It hurts people's feelings. Ha 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 ha. Meet my super evil henchworm, Scott. Hello, friends. Don't be nice to them, Scott. We're in the Not Very Nice Club. Oh yeah. And now we shall proceed with our merciless taunting. Ho ho ho. You guys look weird. I'll bet you smell weird too. Yeah, like fresh strawberries. Scott, stop saying nice things, okay? Oops. Oh yeah. I bet you're bad at checkers. And your mama wears socks with sandals. Yeah, and you probably got lovely table manners too. Scott! What is wrong with you? How many times must we go through this? If you want to be in this club, then you need to focus. I'll try. Your breath is stinky. That's perfect, but say it to them, not me. His breath is stinky. Scott! Will the NVC prevail? Will our heroes get their feelings hurt? Will Scott ever learn to be rude? Find out soon in our next chapter. Chubbs McSpiderbutt 2, the birth of the Big Bubba baby head. That was so awesome, thanks. Me and Gilbert and Rico made it together. Hey, you guys should work with me. I'm a really good writer, and we don't... Wait, whoops. Hey, you guys could work with me. I'm a really good writer, and we don't want to work with you, Naomi. Yeah, why not? Because you always try to boss everybody around. Besides, we're the Hacker Brothers. Gender discrimination. What's going on now? They won't let me work with them because I'm a girl. Who won't? Gilbert and Rico and Drake. We'll see about that. Who's the tail now? What's the problem, boys? Daddy, it's not because she's a girl. It's because we don't want to work with anybody else. Yeah, we're not discriminating against her. We're discriminating against everybody. You shouldn't say it like that. Naomi, I can't force them to work with you. Okay, fine. I'll make my own comic, and it'll be way better than yours. I'm very proud of... Hey! Why are you still sitting here? But this is my seat. I told you to sit up there yesterday. No buts. Get back up there now. Oh, please let me stay here, Daddy, please. I promise I'll be good. I promise I won't be... I promise I won't fight. I promise I won't tattle. Please, please, please. Okay. Wow, you made a lot of promises. But I didn't. Chapter 3, New Day, New Perspective. Okay, guys, today is a new day. And this time, we're going to be serious. So no fighting, no tattling, and no wasting time. Aw, man! So, does anybody have a new comic to share? We do! Super Fail! Old Lady's Revenge by Kip and Curly. Good afternoon. As most of you remember, the world blew up yesterday. It did? I forgot all about that. But today, everything is back to normal, thanks to Super Fail. How'd you save the world, Super Fail? Well, I tell you, I was floating around in space when I remembered I had a tape in my pocket. So I grabbed a chunk of earth and taped it to the other chunk of earth. Then I keep taping one chunk to another. Japan, Cleveland, Australia, until everything was back to normal. Ohio and the equator and the North Pole right next to the equator. Sort of. You're our hero, Super Fail. Oh yeah? I can't stand him. He foiled my robbery plan. Toothpick saved. But I will get my revenge. So she went down into her secret laboratory and created an evil invention. Clank, clank, clank. I call it the polluter computer. Go, my precious evil computer. Go and pollute the earth. Okay. And so, smog. Help! Toxic waste. Oh, man. Greenhouse gas. This looks like a job for Super Fail. Here I am. Boing. I'll stop the polluter computer. Oh yeah, I shall stomp you out with my carbon footprint. Bonk. Stomp. Yeah. Stamp. Everything seemed hopeless, but then Superfail found something in his pocket. Carbon tax. Toss. Oh. Wham. Owie! Owie, owie, owie! Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, bah! Yeah! Crash. I win! Not so fast, Super Fail. Old lady, look down. Ha 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 ha. Tina's nuclear power blow, no. Run, it's gonna blow. Don't miss our next thrilling chapter, Super Fail 3. Goodbye, Cruel World, coming soon. Which is actually April 22nd, 2022. Hooray! That was awesome! Aw, man! We tried our best to fail, but I guess we didn't succeed. You just blew my mind, dude. Well, I think it's great that you kids are improving. Even your drawings are better. Look at the perspective on these buildings. Curly drew that, not me. Hey, Curly, can you show us how to draw like that? Okay. First, you draw the ground, then you make a building, which is just like a rectangle, then add some windows. Now put a dot on the ground, then draw a line from the edge to the dot. Quit touching me! Oh, so you don't want me to touch you? No! Okay. Redoing. I'm not touching you. Now draw a line at the back of the building. Then erase the leftover part. I'm still not touching you. If you want, you can add some windows to the side and connect the top and bottoms of each side to the dot. Then draw the other side of each window and erase all of the extra lines. Can we use rulers? Yeah, if you want to. I'm still not touching you. I'm still not touching you. I'm still not. You're driving me crazy! Chapter 4, Big Trouble for Little Melvin. What is going on? She's not touching me. He told me not to touch him, so I didn't. I was just trying to respect his wishes. She was not. Melvin, come with me. Why? What for? We need to have a little talk, buddy. And so, wait, where are we going? Melvin, you need to sit here and think about... Daddy, please no! Melvin, don't argue with... Daddy! But Daddy, I've never had to sit there before. You haven't? Never! Not even once. I'm the only kid in our family with a perfect record, and I like to keep it that way. Can I do a different punishment? I can write sentences or extra chores. No, Melvin, I need you to... Oh, Daddy, please! It wasn't even my fault. She started it. All I wanted to do was to draw with perspective. Melvin, perspective isn't just about drawing. It's also about understanding. It's about seeing the world from someone else's point of view. That's what POV means. Point of view. Hey, would you still like a different punishment? Yes. Okay, then you can make a comic about Naomi from her perspective. And it better not be me. I don't want to do that. Then take a seat, buddy. All right, I'll make the comic. And it's due by Friday. This just gets worse and worse. Chapter 5, the next day. Hurry up, bug breath. We're gonna be late for the comic club. Hold still, I said. Are you almost done? Yeah, with the cover. Let me see. Why'd you make the mouth so big? You're out this big. Let me see inside. Naomi is. That's all you wrote so far? I couldn't think of anything that wasn't mean. How am I ever gonna finish this? I know. Write about how much you love me. I don't love you. You don't. No, you're the most annoying frog in the whole world. So if some big monster came out of these woods and you wanted to beat me up, you wouldn't try to protect me? Of course I would. Nobody messes with my sister. That means you love me. Hey, wait up. This thing is due tomorrow. How am I supposed to finish it? Beats me. It should be easy since you love me so much. Chapter 6, Sister Stories. And so, hey, you kids are late. It was his fault. No, it was not. Well, you missed the first part of Poppy's new comic. It's okay, Molly. I'll start over. Skellopop by Poppy. One time there was a really old dog who died. Clunk. And everybody was sad and stuff. But they didn't need to be, because they didn't know the really old dog story was just getting started. Old dog. Soon, the dog met a cloud. Hi, it's time to go. What's your name? But the dog could not remember. That's okay, I'll call you Skellopop. Yawn. That's my impression of a yawn. While they flew, Skellopop got sleepier and sleepier. Soon he was dreaming of old life. He dreamed about fun stuff, and happy stuff, and sad stuff. And then it all faded away. When Skellopop woke up, they were in Deadville. It had a swing set, a fun water slide, and yummy tacos. Munch, 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 munch. See you later, Skellopop. Skellopop played and played. It was fun, but sometimes Skellopop felt kind of sad. Then one day, Skellopop met a little ghost girl. I'm so sad because my really, really old cat isn't dead anymore. And so they were sad together. But they didn't need to be because they didn't know that the really, really old cat story was just getting started. Lick, lick, lick. Skellopop and the ghost girl walked together and ate together, crunch, munch, crunch, and played together. And after a while, things didn't feel so sad anymore. The end. How to draw a Skellopop. If you want, you can pause the video and draw it. It's only 14 ridiculous steps. Okay? And this is how you draw a ghost girl. And there's Poppy. Poppy, that was awesome. Thanks. Any other thoughts? I really like the Taco Death restaurant. Me too. I was hungry when I wrote that part. Is that what really happens when you die? Beats me. I was just using my imagination. Oh. Okay. Who's next? I made a comic with Wendy. It's all about Daddy's amazing adventures when he was just a little baby. I drew the pictures and I adapted the story. Baby Flippy, the true story by Wendy and Rainey. One time there was a baby fish named Flippy. He was the smallest in his neighborhood. And sometimes the bigger fish were mean to him. Hey, fish face! Look at the baby fish face. What's up, fish face? Boo hoo hoo. Ha 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 ha. Baby Flippy would swim home crying. Fortunately, his mom always knew the right things to say. Remember, son, it's not the size of your body that counts. It's the size of your heart. Baby Flippy tried his best not to be afraid, but as he grew older, the bullies grew fiercer. Get him! Baby Flippy swam with all his strength. Suddenly, he spied an old clay pot. For safety, we've got you now. But then, 8 horrible arms emerged from the clay pot. Swim away! Swim away! Swim away! Baby Flippy was paralyzed with fear. He wanted to swim away too, but he couldn't move. Suddenly, yank, zip, the clay pot was pulled to the surface. Baby Flippy with Baby Flippy stuck inside. Hooray, we caught a giant octopus. A man put a heavy lid onto the clay pot, and the boat sped quickly away. Baby Flippy looked through the tiny holes of the lid and saw the sky growing darker and darker. Soon lightning shattered the sky and wild waves crashed around the boat. But that octopus below the deck. Below deck. Aye, aye, Captain. The man picked up the heavy clay pot, and Baby Flippy saw his chance. Quickly, he swam up. He leaped through the tiny hole in the lid. Plop. Ah, ooh! There's a fish in my shirt! Crash. I've got you now. Thwack. No! Kaboom! Yap! Zap. To be continued. What? You can't end it there. Yeah, it was just getting to the good part. But we'll continue next week. Next week? We have to wait a whole week? All right. Settle down, you weirdos. Wendy and Rain just ended their comic dramatically. That's called a cliffhanger. It makes readers excited to return to the next episode. It just made me mad. Yeah, me too. Did all that stuff really happen, Daddy? Well, most of it did, except for the lightning and the shark. We just wanted to spice things up a little. Okay, but you can't call it a true story if you make up a bunch of stuff. No, okay. Can we say it's based on a true story? I guess that would be okay. Sweet. Things are gonna get spicy. Does anybody else have a comic to share? We made a new haiku photo comic. Shoto Gardens. Photos, poems, and calligraphy by Summer and Starla. Little blade of grass. Even though the world is hard, you have found a way. Oh, wow. One good photograph comes to those who dare to take 1,000 bad ones. Wow. A bold black butterfly, spread your wings in the morning and bathe in the sun. Is that a butterfly? That looks like a dragonfly, kind of. Wow, though. If you're the pink one, don't worry about the rest. Just be the pink one. Go Garden firework. Okay, that's really tiny. Garden fireworks bursting bright in clouds of moss, nature celebrities. Haiku and shodo are types of Japanese art with structure and rules, but within these two arts, feeling is more important than anything else. One must know the rules in order to move past them, learn, then stop beyond. Wow, that was cool! Thanks. I like those stick drawings. Oh, they're not sticks. They're Japanese words. Oh, will you show us how to write them? No way, I'm too shy. I'll do it! We learned it from a library book. First, you get your watercolors and a brush, add some water. Then you gotta get your mind ready. Take deep breaths. Get chillier and chillier. When you're totally chilled, begin. Try to write with your feelings. Oh! How do you know what you're writing? I memorized this one. It means sit first, -7. Oh. Chapter 7, The Inspirational. Good job, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Are we going to do another show and tell party? Daddy won't let us because we were goofing around too much this week. Aw, man, no fair. It's mostly Melvin and Naomi's fault. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We can't have a party because of you two. Yeah. Gee whiz, I feel so terrible. I'm gonna go cry now. Hey, wait up. Where are you going? Flea market. Why? I need some more inspirations for the comic I'm making. You're supposed to be helping me with my comic. Sorry, dude, you're on your own now. How am I supposed to write about you? I don't even know anything about you. Not my problem. Oh, wow. Hey, slugger. You want to buy some balloons for your girlfriend? She's my sister. Just give it a shot, buddy. I'll give you a balloon for each. Can you knock over? Okay. Whoosh. Try to give it another sport. Give it another try, sport. You did an amazing job. I did? You're a natural. I am. You deserve a reward for trying so hard. I do? Here you go, son. Thanks. Would you like to try again? Hey, it's my turn. Let me try. Watch out, everybody. This little girlie thinks she can zoom, swish, and so. Hey, that guy said you could have this. Hey. I wonder where I got 3 balloons and you only got 1. That doesn't seem fair. Gee, you think? Here, take one of mine. Now it's fair. Well, thanks, Melvin. You're my hero. This fixes everything. Hey, what did you do that for? That guy was a jerk. I thought he was nice. Yeah, to you. All he did was praise and encourage you. He'd never even spoke to me. He did, and you didn't even notice. Welcome to my world, Melvin. Girls have to work harder than boys, and we still get less. Less respect, less money, less freedom, less opportunities. And dopes like you never even notice. Is that why you hate me so much? I don't hate you. You're like the world's most funnest person to fight with. I am? Yeah. Look, Melvin, I'm not just some little girl who can't do anything about this. I'm going to make change in the world. So I've got to be ready to fight every day. Thanks to you, I get lots of practice. Hey, I know what I'm going to make my comic about. Chapter 3, The Saddest Friday of All Time. The next day, where the heck are Melvin and Naomi? Yeah, they were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. You kids have been very naughty this week. Fighting, wasting time, goofing around, breaking promises, showing up late. It's mostly not Melvin and Naomi's fault. Yeah, no, it's my fault. I've been trying to raise you kids to be kind and responsible, but I must be the world's worst father. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, that was depressing. Yeah, hey, let's cheer Daddy all up. Good idea. Come on, gang, let's go. We're sorry, Daddy. I know. It's not your fault that we're naughty. I blame society. Me too. Hey, Daddy. Yes, Poppy? You know the time when my pet beetle died and I was really sad? Yes. Remember how you read me some stories and it helped me feel better? Yes. Well, maybe, since you're feeling sad, we could read some of our stories. That'll be very nice. Us first, us first. Squid Kid and Cap, you did. One time, two people wanted to have a baby. Yay! So they went to the hospital. But things didn't go as planned. Uh-oh. Your baby isn't a human. This baby is a squid. It's okay. That's okay. We love you anyway. Thanks. Squid Kid was happy at home, but the neighborhood was another story. You look weird, Squid Kid. Yeah, get lost, you weirdo. Ha ha ha. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Ha 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 ha. Meanwhile, at Bug School, Caddy Did was also having trouble. Everyone else sat still, but Caddy Did didn't. Boing. Everyone else paid attention, but Caddy Did didn't. Swish. Everyone else learned it the same way, but Caddy didn't. And so, you're a misfit. Yeah, beat it, Caddy Did. Run, Squid Kid, run. Jump, Caddy Kid, jump. And then, bonk. Just when everything seemed hopeless, Squid Kid did something extraordinary. Oh no, we're purple people. Thanks a lot, Squid Kid. Squid Kid felt embarrassed, but Caddy didn't. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Squid Kid, let's go change the world. Squid Kid felt nervous. Down with the misfits. But Caddy didn't. Boing. Scribble, scribble. Boing. Squid Kid felt unsure. But Caddy didn't. Boing. Boing. Squid Kid felt afraid. But Caddy didn't. After a hard day of changing the world, boing, 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 they bounced to the Squid Kid's house. Squid Kid's parents made pizza. Then Squid Kid said, do you want to be my BFF? And Caddy did. The end. Wow, that was really good. Thanks. Did you like it, Daddy? Yes, I did. And do you feel better? Actually, I do. Oh man, let's get ready to raise the roof with joy, Daddy, because it's time for Baby Frog Squad. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoop whoop, the baby frog squad in the house. Oh yeah, give me some. Oh yeah. Baby frog squad. Once upon a time, there were 3 baby frogs who went to the police academy. Cops are us. Frankie mastered martial arts. CC mastered mechanical arts. And Boo mastered the arts of witty retorts. I know what you are, but what am I? Haha. But soon they got tired of working for the man. I know, let's be space heroes instead. So Frankie, Cece, and Boo build a rocket ship. Boing. And they blasted off. Boing. Soon danger was detected on planet 39. Oh no, it's a big bad bully. Let's go. So they landed. Psh, clonk. Whoop. Zoom. Hey, we forgot our spacesuits. I'm sure glad this planet has oxygen. Me too. Soon our heroes met up with the bully. Hey, cut it out. Get lost, worm breath. I know what you are, but what am I? Ha 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 ha. That never gets old. So you think you would stop me with witty retorts? Well, think again. Say hello to my little friend, Brutus. Yeah! Soon Frankie, Cece, and Boo were cornered. Bye, baby frogs. Why do you gotta be so evil, Brutus? It's not my fault. I was programmed to be evil. No way. Yes way. Ain't true. It's 2. Can't be. Look, it's 8. Slam. Who wants a hug? Oh, thanks. I'll pass. I'll take one. You know who else could use some love? Whisper, whisper, whisper. That's a great idea. Tee-hee. Zoing, zong. It's snuggle time. Let's hug it out. Yeah! Come back! Our work is done. Hooray! And so, zoom. Our first mission was super successful. Yeah, but I sure will miss that little pink robot. I wonder if we'll ever see Brutus again. Find out in the next issue of Baby Frog Squad, coming soon. Well, what do you think, Daddy? I thought that was wonderful. Thank you all for cheering me up. Now let's go home and have a snack. Yay! This wasn't such a sad Friday after all. I know this chapter's title was way off. Meanwhile, hurry up, Melvin. I am hurrying up. Hey, where did everybody go? Chapter 9, Naomi and Melvin redeem themselves. Sort of. Hey, where were you two? We were working on our comics. I finished my punishment comic. You want to see it? Of course. Feast your eyeballs. My sister Naomi. There's the big mouth. A graphic poetry jam by Melvin the Frog. This is a jam about my sister, about the mister who dismissed her. Just a fool at the fair who didn't care. Didn't see her there. He didn't see the rider, the fighter, the firelighter. Didn't see the rage inside her when just injustices ignite her. He thought he knew it all. Thought the girl was small. Didn't stop to cop the meaning of it all. The sting of the killer bees, the thorn of the trees, the virus, the disease. They're all so small that nobody sees. But watch out, y'all, because they'll bring you to your knees. Instead, he should have stayed in bed. Should have listened to what his mama said. Wouldn't landed on his head. Row. His gray matter be maybe flatter, but hey, it's okay. He wasn't using it anyway. So go on, be a hater. Underestimate her. But you better pray you stay out of her way. 'Cause the fly said to the little spider, as she tried to web a little tighter, I guess I should have tried to be a little brighter. It's too late, he's dried, and ended up inside her. I'm not gonna make that mistake. 'Cause that's why I'll fight beside her. Bonk. The end. A Melvin's Media Megacorp production. And MMM. Well, what did you think? It was, you touched my heart. I touched my heart too. You're my favorite brother, Melvin. Hey, I thought I was your favorite. Sorry, Kip. You snooze, you lose. And now it's my turn. I'm not done yet, so this is just a preview. The Underwearwolves. By Naomi the Great. Lou and Rose wouldn't wear clothes. But Grandma had a plan. Underwear is fun to wear. And then the joy began. But soon, beneath the moon, they came upon a sight. For down below a fashion show, monster fashion show, had turned into a fight. I am dressed the very best, each angry monster said. But Grandma knew just what to do, to change their minds instead. What will she do with Lou and Rose to stop this crazy game and teach the brawl beneath it all? We're really all the same. Get ready for the biggest underpants dance party. The Underwear Wolves are on the way from Naomi the Great. Oh, that was really awesome. That was awesome. Naomi, we changed our minds. Your comic preview was so good. We want you to join the Hacker Bros. Not so fast. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Okay. So can we wait? One moment, please. Whisper, whisper. Snip, snip. Please take my Please take my business card. Melvin's Talent Agency, a division of Melvin's Media Megacorp LLC. Melvin the Frog, Universal CEO, times infinity. I'll be handling Naomi's negotiations from now on. But please, I must protect my client. Any questions may be submitted to me in writing. But good day, sir. Yeah, but I said good day. See, Daddy? Melvin and Naomi are best friends now. And it's all because of you. With your talent and my business savvy, we shall crush all those who dare to stand against us. Mwahahahaha. Mwahahahaha. What have I done? Can Melvin and Naomi remain besties? Will Flippy ever stop worrying? And who are these special guest stars dashing forth to investigate Sarah Hadoff and Zuzu? Find out in our next epic adventure, Cat Kid Comic Club, Book 3 coming soon. Wow. Wow. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!